This time, the president signed the order privately, leaving the public unveiling to three members of his cabinet. The revamped order aims to correct legal issues in the original that led to it being blocked by the courts. Here's CGTN's Nathan King.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. And the Trump administration hope it's second time lucky for their executive order on immigration to prevent terrorism. The disastrous January rollout led to thousands of people being stranded at U.S. or international airports. They made some changes, like allowing current visa holders to travel from those countries and permanent residents of the United States. Off the list is also Iraq. So there are now only 6 countries: Iran, Syria, Libya, Sudan, Yemen and Somalia are all on this list. A 90-day ban for all travel from those countries and a 120-day ban when it comes to refugees as well. Rolling out this new executive order, the U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson called for patience from global allies.
To our allies and partners around the world, please understand this order is part of our ongoing efforts to eliminate vulnerabilities that radical Islamist terrorists can and will exploit for destructive ends.
The ban will come into effect on March 16th, and after 90 days, which will be reset, then they may add or take away countries and add new or take away regulations. A full review of this policy. Iraq has been taken off the list because they say they had reassurances from the Iraqi government that they would put new procedures in place and add vetting procedures to satisfy the U.S. government as well. Also, of course, they have taken out the religious test, which some said pointed to this was a ban on Muslims. The administration are at pains to point out that this is an anti-terrorism measure, not an anti-Muslim one. Critics, of course, say that if this was against terrorism, you would target countries like Saudi Arabia, Pakistan and Egypt, many of whom were responsible for the 9/11 attacks in 2001 here, which killed nearly 3,000 people. In fact, citizens and refugees from these countries, 6 on the list, have not committed an act of terrorism on U.S. soil. Nathan King, CGTN, at the White House.